Hi, come join me today at 205 Acton Boulevard in Halton Hills. I want to show you this one. Come on inside. When you come into this home, you're going to come into a sunken entryway that's tiled. Then you go up and you have this knee wall here into your dining room, front hall closet to your left. In the dining room, it has hardwood floors, nice bright windows, and it features some pot lights as well. On the main floor, you have your powder room, and it has been updated. And then we go on to the laundry room slash mud room. Has a washer dryer, a nice window, so it's nice and bright. But this is your access to your garage. They have a lot of stuff in there right at the moment. So here we go into the kitchen area. And I love the fact that this one is an open concept onto the living room, family room. And they have updated the kitchen. So it has the nice quartz counters, backsplash, and it has the oak cupboards, which are really, really nice with updated black hardware. So if you did want to do an update in this kitchen, you could update these black appliances to stainless steel, or even what I've seen a lot lately are the white stainless steel. They look really sharp as well. And then you come in over here to the breakfast area, and I love how much light it has. It's fantastic. And then you come over here again to the family room that has the TV over top of the gas fireplace. But the most beautiful thing about this home is the fact that there is absolutely no neighbors behind you. As we go upstairs, they have hardwood stairs. Then we come to the upper level and they have broadloom throughout. One nice thing about the stairwell is it has this super big window, which lets tons more light in as well. Here we go into the principal bedroom, overlooking that fantastic backyard and no neighbors. So really, if you didn't want to put curtains up, you wouldn't have to. They have a ceiling fan to get some movement. A walk-in closet. And then a really nice spacious ensuite. So this is a 5-piece ensuite with a separate shower. Again, tons of bright windows. Now, this one window on this side, you might want to put a curtain on because you do have some neighbors on that side. But ultimately on that side, no neighbors whatsoever. Now we're gonna go and we'll go through to the other bedrooms. So here's bedroom 1, and they're currently using it as an office. So it has a window, a closet, and again, it has the broadloom. So now we're going downstairs. They have hardwood stairs going down the stairs as well. But this time, instead of the hardwood stairs on the landing, their landing has tile. Then we go into the basement. It has carpet on the stairs. Wow, do those posters bring back some memories. And then they have laminate floor in the hallway. So let's go to the right, and this is the rec room. So this rec room has broadloom. It's painted in a nice sage green. They have lots of collectibles, and I think they really like some movies. One thing I really like about this house is that there are good sized basement windows. I can't get over the amount of homes that we go into, and the basement windows are the size of a sliver. And it really concerns me to think, like, how would somebody get out of that if there was a real emergency? One other thing that's really nice in here is they've got the pot lights, but it's sectioned off that you could use it for multiple different uses. So they've got a TV area over here. Over here they have kind of an exercise area where you could use maybe it as a play area for your kids. And over here, you either have a nice craft room or maybe another office space for if two people are working from home or if you need that fourth bedroom instead of an office. So let's move on to the rest of the basement. So underneath the stairs here, you have just some storage. Always use that. I love that they put the hanging rack up there so you can do off-season coats. And then in here is a really nice, generous sized bathroom. And I know for a fact where this wardrobe is, there is a rough-in for another shower or bathtub if you wanted to add that, which would be great. Or maybe even a sauna. That would be fantastic if you've got the gym area down here. One thing that's really nice about down here that I find is that it has good height on the ceilings. Sometimes in basements it can kind of feel claustrophobic. So in here we have the storage / furnace room. Now they have a newer furnace, they have a water softener, water heater, they have a cold cellar and a chest freezer, just a little one. But let's go have a look outside. So next, let's go out to the backyard, the piece de resistance for this house. So you're gonna come out here to some composite deck stairs. So here you have that composite deck I was talking to you about. Over here you have that interlocking stone area that would be great for a dining space. The armor stone that they've put in and amongst the bushes. There's also some armor stone back over there close to the property line. And then over here we have the fire pit with the gazebo. So I wanted to bring your attention to this one because this is in the Bovis neighborhood of Acton, but it is a newer part of Bovis. This section was built around 2006 and things are a little bit more modern compared to the rest of Bovis. Here you're going to see mostly two-story homes with garages that are built in and a couple of bungalows. Typically in these ones here, you will find your en-suites and walk-in closets. This is one of my favorite parts about this home, the fact that it backs onto no one. Technically it backs onto a farmer's field. I don't think in my lifetime you'll ever see somebody build back there, but you never know. But right now it is completely void of any neighbors looking in on your house. Over here we have a fire pit area, which is super cute, and it has this really nice gazebo. I can just imagine spending nights out here looking at the sunset over in this direction while you've got the fire going over here. They've done a really nice job on the interlocking stones and the armor stones for the landscaping that they've done. And they've got a nice little patio dining area over here in the corner as well. One thing that's really nice is that the neighbors have a pool. So the chances are very likely that you would be able to fit a pool in this yard as well. So if you are interested in this home or have any additional questions, please don't hesitate to reach out.